Imagine a baseball legend returning to the place where his career soared, only to find his former team struggling while he thrives in a new uniform. That's the story of Jacob deGrom, the Texas Rangers ace, who made a triumphant return to Queens, leaving Mets fans wondering what could have been. But here's where it gets controversial. Did the Mets squander deGrom's prime years, or was his departure simply a matter of timing and circumstance? 2 years ago, the Rangers visited Citi Field en route to a World Series title, leaving behind a recovering deGrom, fresh off Tommy John surgery. At the time, his elbow was still in a brace, and the dugout's chaos was a risk he couldn't take. "You just stay out of the way so you don't get a random high five," deGrom joked on Friday night, his smile hinting at how far he's come. This time, the reception was different. High fives, hugs, and a video tribute honoring the Mets' greatest pitcher of the last 3 decades. deGrom's 7 stellar innings in an 8-3 Rangers victory showcased why Texas is mounting an unlikely playoff push, while the Mets are on the brink of collapse. The contrast couldn't be starker. The Rangers have won 17 of their last 24 games, a scrappy, determined group fighting for every win, while the Mets have lost 7 straight and 10 of their last 13, barely clinging to a postseason spot in the National League. And this is the part most people miss. The Rangers' success isn't just about deGrom. It's about smart roster moves and a culture of resilience. Take Merrill Kelly, acquired in a deadline deal with the Diamondbacks. "There's just a lot of fight," Kelly said. "We could have packed it in, but we didn't." Kelly has been a co-ace alongside deGrom, posting a 3.19 ERA in 8 starts, a move that looks genius in hindsight after Nathan Eovaldi's season-ending injury. Meanwhile, the Mets' bullpen-heavy strategy under David Stearns has backfired, with relievers like Gregory Soto and Ryan Helsley struggling to a combined 7.03 ERA. The Mets' rotation, once their strength, is now their Achilles heel. At their peak in June, Mets starters had a league-best 2.79 ERA. Since then, a dismal 5.26 ERA, with starters failing to go deep into games. "The name of the game is pitching," Mets manager Carlos Mendoza admitted. But here's the real question. Did the Mets prioritize the wrong areas, or was their downfall simply bad luck? deGrom's return highlighted just how much the Mets miss him. In his prime, the Mets inexplicably went 14-18 in his starts during his first Cy Young season, and repeated the feat the following year. On Friday, deGrom earned his 12th win of the season, a milestone he hadn't reached in 8 years. Through 28 starts this season, he's posted a 2.82 ERA with 171 strikeouts, proving he's still an elite pitcher at 37. His journey is nothing short of inspiring. After 2 Tommy John surgeries and countless hours of rehab, deGrom's determination has electrified his teammates. "He's never wavered," said Rangers third baseman Josh Jung. "To see him performing at his norm is just electric." When you combine his injury-plagued seasons, 2021 to 2024, with his dominant years, deGrom's numbers are Hall of Fame-worthy. A 2.01 ERA, 307 strikeouts, and just 24 walks in 197 1/3 innings. deGrom isn't done yet. He's still throwing 98 miles per hour and holding hitters to a .194 average. When you miss significant time later in your career, you realize how much you miss it, he said. With his family in attendance, deGrom's return was more than a game. It was a reminder of what the Mets lost. So, here's the question for you. Could the Mets have done more to keep deGrom, or was his departure inevitable? Let's hear your thoughts in the comments. ISN